women who discover that a wanted pregnancy, a child they want to have, is diagnosed with fatal fetal abnormalities and a condition that is incompatible with life, where there is simply no chance of the child surviving. And therefore, we believe that the state must provide the legal support to ensure that women who find themselves in this situation are not forced to travel abroad without family, without friends, in this most terrible of circumstances, to have a termination, if that is the decision they come to in these truly awful circumstances, and that legal support must be given to them to vindicate their right to terminate a pregnancy in those circumstances. We do not accept that including this particular item in the bill runs foul of the current constitutional position, because there is no clash of rights. The basis on which the government would rule out any further liberalisation of the law is that there's a clash of rights between the right of the mother and the right to life of the unborn. Our argument is that clash does not arise in these circumstances, because you are talking about a fetus with a condition that is incompatible with life. So there simply isn't a clash. And therefore, it is possible for the government to include this amendment in the current legislation, notwithstanding other debates and other arguments about repealing the 8th Amendment and so on. It is possible in this legislation, with the current constitutional framework, we believe, to include this. And there have been legal professionals, solicitors, barristers, lecturers and so on, who people will have seen, have written to the Irish Times indicating that they believe it is possible for the government to do that. And we will have one of those legal experts speak to us now. So that's the case we're making. We've submitted the amendment this morning because today is the deadline for amendments for the legislation, and we appeal to the government and to all TTs of all parties, many of whom we've represented up here, to support this specific motion, notwithstanding the diverse views they may have on other aspects of this abortion debate, that on this specific issue, this can and must be included in the legislation. I just want to say